and that My Dear Citizens is the rest of the story. As we close out today's broadcast here at NCR News Radio, I'd like to wish all you listeners a happy holiday. And to our brave soldiers in the brutal Vegas frontier heat, we offer you a very special prayer. Give those savages hell. For NCR News Radio, this has been Nathan Fence signing off. Stay tuned for your local broadcast affiliate.
114, 14, 3, 18, 20, 18, 114, 15, 16, 15, 18, 20, 20, 16, 13, 0.
Welcome to Day Hour with Sunlight. I'm Revy, sitting in for Sunlight while she goes to visit St. Claus. I'm sure she'll be back in a moment. Till then, let's get you in the holiday spirit Sunnyvale with a little Frank Sinatra. You're listening to Radio Free Oasis. Keep it tuned right here for all the holiday hits. Not that you have any other choice.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start.
And the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. And the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Christmas, Christmas,
Christmas.
Hello there, Sunnyvale. This is Silas Holderman, Provincial Governor of the Sunnyvale region. It's been a long 6 months since Sunnyvale was officially annexed into the new California Republic. In that time, I've worked tirelessly to represent the needs of you, my constituents, down in Shady Sands. You may recall that I spent the decade prior as acting commander of the station NCRA Garrison. I've come to meet many of you and consider you my friends and neighbors. On November 10th of next year, we will be holding official elections to determine who will take Sunnyvale's Senate seat in Shady Sands and who will be governor of this fine province. To vote in this election, you must have registered with the Citizens Bureau at the government building located by the general store. It's where my office is, so I'm sure you all know where. With that out of the way, I'd like to officially announce my candidacy for governor of Sunnyvale. I hope to be able to continue to serve you all as your leader for many years to come. Let's make 2277 the best year that Sunnyvale's ever seen. Together.
Blue Line Caravan is your one-stop shop for all your needs. Need Brahmin? We got that. Need bullets? We got that. Need a wife? Well, give us a couple of weeks to go up north to Star City, and we'll have that too. So put your trust in Sunnyvale's very own Blue Line Caravan, and tell those Crimson Caravan punks where to stuff their overpriced trash. Remember, that's Blue Line Caravan, located in the old Sunnyvale tunnels to the west of the city, now accepting NCR dollars.
Welcome day hour with sunlight. Sun sorry late. When go see St. Claus. He very busy this time year, so have visit when can.
Tell the listeners about St. Claus, Sunlight. I'm sure they're just dying to know what he's like in real life.
Oh, well, St. Claus is death lizard with big white beard, and they ride a metal Brahmin corpse pulled by mole rats. They growl lot like most death lizards, but nice like XC.
Now you've got to tell the listeners who XE is. You must remember that since the NCR took over the station, we now broadcast to a much larger area than we did before. So some people may not know about our local Deathclaw pest manager.
Oh, well, XC is death lizard that go eat roaches and water tribes, and sometime around land of ice and snow, too. They nice, like St. Claus, and like draw with me in food tents sometimes.
And you don't find it odd how when St. Claus visits, XE is nowhere to be found?
No. Sun sure XC out eat roaches, help water tribe out. Sure they get meat St. Claus later when done.
Well, before I head to my office and let you get on with the show, I'd like to remind everyone that Sunlight is a 20-something-year-old who still believes in Santa Claus, or St. Claus, as she says. Toodles.
Sun not sure why shouldn't believe St. Claus. Just met him a little bit ago. Where Sun was? Oh yeah! Welcome day hour with Sunlight. Today's special Christmas episode. If can come water tribe, St. Claus meeting people at food tent. But if not, St. Claus soon come visit all the good tribes in all lands. But he only visit if you go sleep early. So remember do so on Sunday, this final day hour of year. So let make it good one, okay? First new from land of ice and snow. Bear tribes say that Ranger Mays not face punishment for planting death seeds in slippery sieve at water tribe food tent before leave for land of sand and light. He did have stay clean up brains from walls, but Bear tribe say what he did count as community service. Since slippery sieve put rest at water tribe cement Terry, Bear tribe say that amount Brahmin farts pass, though water tribe down by a lot. That good thing. Brahmin fart smell and make people dumb. Other new thing. Bear tribe local chief. Hold a man announce he run be chief of local bear tribe again. Sun not really sure why they need to hold an erection for this, but that between hold a man and his constant ants. In land of sand and light, bear tribes say that mean war tribes have many clashes with them. As Sun understands, war tribes have lot people and have slaves like red metal tribes. Speak of red metal tribes, they report that member red metal tribes seen near road that go north out of land of snow and ice. Bear tribe advise not travel to north at all, as they have big operate try clean up all metal tribe up there. So if hear more, death seed sounds in air that why. With new outway, we get to stories and things. Revy say it good idea, Sun explain how things go here. So Sun try do quick job, so we get to more holidays things, okay? Water tribe where people live. It have big food tent made of wood, a shaman tent, a big store, the bear tribe building, the spirit box room, the warrior room, and it have the old metal tribe building before Bear tribe make them leave water tribe. There lots old America tribe buildings around too, and some think most water tribe also old America tribe buildings. They have big gate that goes whoosh when it open and close, and sometime have say name and reason visit to enter if gate close when you visit. It have big water well in Middletown with lots free clean water from deep in ground. That why they call it a oasis. North Water Tribe past scary building fill of old America tribe stuff is Bighorn Tribe. That where son from. Papa Krug is chief of Bighorn Tribe, and Mama Mad Lion is shaman. She used Water Tribe shaman, but not now. Bighorn Tribe do stuff like hunt mole rats and sell meat to Water Tribe, and sometime warriors do other stuff too. Then have Bear Tribe. They come from way far south of land of ice and snow in a land called California. They use a big fort south of Water Tribe down where the old metal Brahmin cement terry is. They use lots of dead metal Brahmin bodies, make big walls, and they not like when get to close. Recent, they take over Water Tribe and have old Water Tribe chief washing tub hang in Middletown. That day gun nut leave Water Tribe, not be seen since. Now Water Tribe lead by Bear Tribe local chief Holdaman, who not big chief of Bear Tribe, but he chief of the local one, so local chief. Then have the Metal Tribes, have regular metal and red metal. They both go around collect old America tribe stuff, but red metal red and regular metal not have red. They follow a spirit called Codex, and it tell them collect all the old America tribe stuff. Red metal not like regular metal tribe though, and long time ago have big fight with them. Red metal tribe now live way up north of land of ice and snow in old America tribe village called Seattle. Sun told it now called Star City though. As for regular metal tribe, Sun thinks still have metal cave just north, Water Tribe, but Bear Tribe look for them. When Bear Tribe take over Water Tribe, they force regular metal tribe leave. Sun hear that metal tribe and Bear Tribe have feud go back long time ago. They always have fights before Bear Tribe take over. But Chief Washing Tub say Water Tribe's neutered ground, so they have accept them then. But now they take over they not. Who else? Have Blue Tribe, who trade things. They hang out in Water Tribe store or in the old tunnels to west. Sometime hear about member other Blue Tribe. One come from old Vault Talk Vault. Son not know if they real though. Might just be Storytell Tribe offspring like Canadians. Oh yeah, some say they're Canadians out there that will come drink up tree sap and have sharp, icy fangs for teeth. They not real though, just story. Papa Krug used tell son when little, make go bed on time. Last is the old Clave tribe. They real bad people from California, but Bear tribe beat them up, so they not danger anymore. Now we have all that out. Way we can get to fun holiday stuff. Enjoy sounds of the underworld for little bit. Son go take quick break to grab a nuka, but stay with us Spirit Box listeners as we have special holidays things coming up. Enjoy!
You're tuned in to NCR radio affiliate Oasis Free Radio, Sunnyvale's only source for news and entertainment. Stay right where you are for more local programming.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, let's go. Now he sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. I mean the big fat man with the long white beard. He's coming to town.
Carrying lots of caps is hard work. Not only can they get heavy, but what if you lose them while wandering the wasteland? Fear not, citizens of Sunnyvale. Soon we will be opening a branch of the Shy Bank in your area. The Shy Bank is the new California Republic's most trusted banking institution, serving everyone from rich Brahmin barons to sharecroppers. We also offer money lending and exchange services as well. Make sure to visit us soon.
Did you know that nearly 60% of citizens didn't vote in our last election cycle? I'm Rena, host of Radiation Radio, here to remind you to go out and vote this coming election season. From Arroyo to Dayglow and even frontiers beyond, this is your chance to make your voices heard as citizens of the new California Republic. So visit your local census office and get yourself registered.
Welcome back to Day Hour with Sunlight. Hope enjoy Underworld Sounds. Sun have special holidays Underworld Sounds for you. Now Sun, think on it. It probably better if Sun had played it while go get Nuka, huh?
You are listening to KIXI, Sun County, Washington's home for news and entertainment. Coming up, a special holiday presentation of One Act Theater. Keep your dial here and have a happy holiday season.
Welcome, listeners, to tonight's holiday special presentation of One Act Theater, sponsored by Mama Dolce's. With the holidays here, America's hard-working housewives are busier than ever, between decorating the home, wrapping gifts, cleaning the house, and entertaining the little ones. Who has time to cook a whole meal from scratch? Well, don't worry, Mr. and Miss America. Mama Dolce's has your back. While the other guys are sending rations to the men fighting in Anchorage, Mama Dolce's is the only company committed to keeping the homeland fed. With a whole line of canned goods, you're sure to find just what you need to make your holiday meal unforgettable. Now, let's get on with tonight's main event. As our curtain rises for this evening's play, we find the Madame in the kitchen making the last-minute preparations for dinner. As she opens the oven, we find the turkey. What's this? Where's the turkey? It seems the Madame has forgotten to put it in the oven. How will she avoid such a holiday disaster? Let's watch and find out.
Oh, golly gee! I was so busy with the mashed potatoes, I completely forgot to put the turkey in the oven. It's just not a proper Christmas without a turkey. Oh, whatever shall I do?
How are things going in here, honey? Uncle George sure has some crazy stories. Something about how the rich hoard money while paying us working stiffs almost nothing in return for our labor. Can you believe that malarkey?
Oh dear, you'll never guess the blunder I've made. I was so caught up in mashing the potatoes by hand that I went and I forgot to put the turkey in the oven. It'll take hours to cook up a new entree. Whatever shall we do? You can't have a Christmas dinner without a proper turkey. What would the neighbors think?
Why, honey, there's no need to worry. While you were cutting the bread and cooking dinner, we skipped on over to the store and picked up Mama Dolce's brand new whole canned turkey. I figured, what's better than one turkey? Well, obviously two. Spatchcocked and fried in its own juices, Mama Dolce's whole canned turkey is perfect for the main event of any holiday meal. And the best part? No one will even notice.
Oh, darling, you've saved me again. I guess we'll have to start work on our second.
Dear, you know that with the current overpopulation of our great American homeland, having more than one child is a bit excessive, but we can surely have fun regardless.
Oh, you.
You are listening to KIXI, Sun County, Washington's home for news and entertainment. Stay tuned for the conclusion of One Act Theater after a word from our sponsors.
Mama Dolce's Cannery has been around since before the turn of the century, providing the hard-working American family cheap, preserved food at a reasonable price. While other brands support our fighting men in Anchorage, we at Mama Dolce's are committed to continuing to provide for you, the everyday citizen. So when perusing your local market, remember, Mama Dolce's is an all-American brand for all American families.
With dinner saved by Mama Dolce's new whole canned turkey, our all-American family settles in around the dinner table to enjoy their meal. Let's take a peek on how it's going, shall we?
Honey, the turkey is wonderful, and the gravy makes it so moist.
Honey, don't eat with your mouth full. You're setting a terrible example for little Mao.
Oh, Mom, I think it's cool. Look at me, I'm Dad. I earn 1/10 of what my boss makes and have to use credit cards to buy a second turkey.
Mao, don't talk with your mouth full. See, honey, a terrible example.
Corporations are jacking up prices to pay their executives billions, all while accepting contracts from the government to build weapons of war.
Now, George, no commie nonsense during dinner.
Vault-Tec vaults were financed by the government and are designed to run experiments on American citizens.
George, whatever are we going to do with you? Dear, you said the doctor said that George was getting better, but I'm starting to think that maybe he's not.
Santa is a communist. We're celebrating communism right now.
That's quite enough, George. Santa's as American as pizza and General Tso's chicken. Now simmer down. I think I hear sleigh bells outside?
Ho, ho, ho! Good evening, everyone. I have gifts for everyone. For Father, a new pipe.
Well, gee, thanks, Santa. I've been needing a new pipe for a while now. Now I see why they call you Father Christmas.
And for Mother, a new Autovac. Brand new from Robco. The Autovac will make carpet care a breeze. Robco isn't just a generous contributor to charity like Mama Dolce's community outreach initiative. They're also innovating, bringing automation to the average American home. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh my, it's so shiny. No more scrubbing the carpets on my hands and knees.
And for little Mal, a new Giddy Up Buttercup from Wilson Automatoys. The Giddy Up Buttercup is the get up and go toy this Christmas. With a full steel frame, real horsehair tail, and running on a single microfusion cell, the Giddy Up Buttercup is one toy that won't give out. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Golly, Santa! I know that the workers who made it had to work hours of unpaid overtime in soul-crushing, dangerous conditions, but golly, do I sure love it.
Our soldiers wake up with jitters in the night. The government gives them God knows what. They'll never be the same again.
They sure do, Georgie. They sure do. Ho, ho, ho!
That's all for this year's holiday presentation of One Act Theater. This program has been brought to you by Mama Dolce's, with special thanks of Timothy Kane and Joshua Sawyer. The father was played by James. The mother was played by VCR Bunny. The uncle was played by Nara the Moon Bun. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's presentation. This has been Matt, and from all of us here at Mama Dolce's, have a very Merry Christmas!
Welcome back to Day Hour with Sunlight. As get ready to wrap up show, let end it with one last round of Spirit Box talking. Day Hour!
Hello there, son. I hear you played my campaign announcement earlier in the evening.
Yeah, son think it one thing Spirit Box played.
Well, I'm calling in today to remind everyone in Sunnyvale of the excellent job I did as garrison commander and as provincial governor. I'm sure I can count on you and the other Bighorn tribe members to get yourselves registered as official citizens of the NCR so you can vote. Right, son?
Well, son?
Hold on a second, Sunlight. Mr. Halderman, you aren't asking us here at Radio Free Oasis to officially endorse your candidacy, are you?
I'd never dream of asking you to sacrifice your journalistic integrity, Revy. I was just asking son if the Bighorn tribe was planning to get their citizenship papers done in time for the election next year.
I'm sure that Krug and his people will deal with all that in their own time. I'm sure you've got more important things to worry about than hassling the local tribes. Tell me, how is the campaign going against the Brotherhood of Steel up near the northern roads? I have heard that a lot of NCR transports have been getting ambushed recently, even as far south as the old Mama Dolce's factory.
I don't know where you heard that, but I can assure all citizens of Sunnyvale that the criminal organization known as the Brotherhood of Steel is being handled. Why, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if we'll be able to march on Star City by this time next year. Put an end to those glorified slavers that call themselves the Washington Brotherhood. You'd think that with all their talk of military honor that they would have done something to disassociate themselves with a pack of slavers. But I guess all that honor goes out the window when you've got a pile of caps and a pretty slave girl or two polishing your power armor.
Well, thanks for calling in, Mr. Halderman. Just to show that we here at Radio Free Oasis are neutral when it comes to the upcoming election, here is a campaign ad from another gubernatorial candidate.
Hello everyone, I'm Len the Deranged, and don't let the name fool you, I'm quite sane. I'm here today to announce my candidacy for governor of Sunnyvale, and as a result, I need those donations. I really do. I need those donations to pay my campaign manager, my election staff. Stupid raiders, man. I just want to chill. So if you want a governor with chill, positive vibes, remember vote Len the Deranged next November.
With that settled, return to the show, Sunlight. Sorry, I interrupted for so long.
That okay. Son not sure what Papa Krug planned do anyway. Let's take one more Spirit Box talk before we go. Day Hour.
Hello, I am GNA01, or Gina for short. I have been on hold for 3 days. I was programmed to contact you on this frequency in the event that my owner, Jonathan Gunnut Franks, failed to check in for a week. This unit lost contact with him exactly 10 days, 4 hours, 37 minutes, 52 seconds ago. In this event, please investigate Ranger John Iroquois Walker and Silas Holderman, as the wicked corruption of a Californian's heart would possibly lead them to taking his life. This unit will now be discontinuing operations. As instructed, please stand back as self-destruct protocol has been engaged.
Son guest Gunnut always say that they never take him alive, but that all time we have for this year holiday special. Son hope enjoy it. If it not too much trouble, please let Son know you like this broadcast, and leave any comment have about show. Revy or Mama Mad Lion will read them to Son, so no worry there. Till next time, have happy Christmas. Sunset.
You have been listening to Radio Free Oasis, a subsidiary of NCR Radio. We will now be returning you to our national broadcast, already in progress.